Good morning. You don't want to be carrying one of these things around. It won't fit in the back of the SUV, and if you put it in the back seat, you have to take the grandkids' car seats out. And we all know what a pain in the ass that is. So we're looking at gig bags. Now this is not a video about which gig bag is the best or which one you should buy. It's kind of about gig bags in general. And no, I do not own a Wolfgang guitar. I would not be upset if I did though. Someone bought a Wolfgang at the local music store and didn't want the gig bag, so I got it for $10. And man, this thing has a ton of gigs on it. A ton. The problem with this gig bag though is the way that you wear it. The way that the straps work. This is what you call a backpack gig bag. Works fine if you're under 50. Let me demonstrate. Hold on a second. Here's what it looks like when you have it on. And I probably don't have the pads lined up, but you get the general idea. You're ready to go to school. You got your guitar on your back, got an amp in this hand, a pedal board in this hand. Away you go. But then, when you get to the gig, you have to take it off. Give me a minute. So when you're shopping for a gig bag, you want to look for all the normal things like a really cool finish and a pocket to put junk in. But you also want to look for what to avoid. If you're old like me, you don't want a backpack gig bag unless you're going to carry it like a regular guitar, which is the way I do when I carry this. But there is another kind of gig bag that solves this problem. Let me show you. Okay, here's another gig bag I've had for decades, and it's got thousands of gigs on it. And it has a different style for carrying. In fact, I even have a guitar in this one. This has a shoulder strap. Look at that. See, it attaches way up here and down at the bottom. Look at that. There it is. Don't have to ask your wife for help getting it on and off. And you're ready to go. You still got an amp in one hand and a pedal board in the other. And you're off to the gig. So if I were buying a gig bag, I'd be looking for one that does the shoulder thing. Old guys can get it on and off. One more thing though. Now if your guitar looks like this or like this, you're not going to want to put it in a $10 gig bag. You're going to want to carry these around in their original hard cases. You're just going to have to deal with the damn car seats. Now if your guitar looks like this, you're probably not going to want to put it in a $10 gig bag either. And I have another solution somewhat that works for a guitar like this. This is a foam hard case made by Roadrunner. It weighs probably a third of what the case that came with the guitar weighs, and it is essentially a hard case. It's been carrying this Custom 22 around since maybe 2008 or so, and it's done a great job. So there you have it. Guitar cases for old guys. Susie, little help please, huh?